Okay. I did not want to talk about this. I really didn't again, but I have to make this video because now even people who are subscribed to me are throwing this in my face or they're asking me about it. This meme popped up on Facebook a couple of days ago and it's been spreading around. Disney rumor. Disney and Kevin Feige working on live action Dragon Ball movie franchise. This franchise will sustain Disney for the next 15 years and will be way bigger than the Star Wars and the MCU combined. This is a lie. This is not true. Disney does not own Dragon Ball. Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Bird Studios own Dragon Ball. This is unarguable truth. You can look this up for yourself. This is information that's readily available on the internet. So I'm making this like a bonus video to go up, and I really hate the fact that I have to make it because I wish I knew why Dragon Ball fans fell for this. It's like they read it on Facebook or Instagram and they just think, well, it must be true. This is nonsense. So what people are saying is that because Fox was distributing the last 3 Dragon Ball movies and helped make Evolution, that they own Dragon Ball. And that is wrong. Fox distributed Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Broly to movie theaters. A distributor is not an owner. A distributor is basically a company that helps put the movie into movie theaters. They do all the phone calls, all the actual data processing to get the movies out. Fox did that for Toei internationally. But with Dragon Ball Superhero, it's not Fox anymore. Fox is not distributing that film. Toei and Crunchyroll are. People think that because Fox distributed the last 3 films, that it means that Disney owns it because Disney bought Fox, and that is wrong. That is blatant false information and a lie. I'm not going to argue this. I'm not arguing it. Like, this is not even a question. This is sort of like if somebody says, if I say the sky is blue and someone says, no, it's pink. I have no time to argue with you if you're going to just talk bullshit. And that's what this is. And it's frustrating because yesterday, or a couple days ago, I posted my stream talking about the future of Dragon Ball Super, and a ton of people were like, oh, it's never going to work live action. And I'm like, when the hell did I ever mention anything about live action? They didn't even watch the stream. They did not even listen to what I said. They just assumed I was talking about this meme, which is wrong. It's a lie. And let's go a bit deeper into how this is a lie. First of all, why is it that no credible movie websites, the same ones that cover Star Wars and Marvel, all these actual credible channels and websites like Collider, like, Screen Junkies, like none of these guys are talking about this. Why? Because it's bullshit. That's why. They talk about rumors all the time. All the time they talk about rumors. But why is this not being talked about by anybody credible? It's only on Facebook. That's bullshit number 1. Bullshit number 2, Disney does not own Dragon Ball. Bullshit number 3, Fox is not even distributing Dragon Ball Superhero. Toei and Crunchyroll are. You can look at the poster, which is public now, and see that Fox is nowhere to be found on the poster. This is called having critical thinking. Yes, if I sound annoyed, I am annoyed because when it gets to the point where even my own subscribers are being lied to, it bugs me. And I'm not even done yet. Kevin Feige working on live action Dragon Ball movie franchise, that's bullshit. Kevin Feige has absolutely no history at all with Dragon Ball. None. This franchise will sustain Disney for the next 15 years. First of all, how do they know that this will... Let's pretend it was real. How do you know that a franchise that isn't even a quarter of what Marvel is? Sorry, Dragon Ball fans. You know I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but I'm not going to lie to you. Avengers is much bigger than Dragon Ball. If you don't think that, you're living in a dream world. How are you going to say that Dragon Ball will sustain Disney for 15 years? You can't see 15 years down the road. You can't predict what's going to happen in 15 years. And will be way bigger than Star Wars and the MCU combined. How in the world can you say that Dragon Ball is going to be bigger than literally two of the biggest fictional franchises in the world? I love Dragon Ball, but I live in this place called reality. And while Dragon Ball might be one of the top animes in the world, in fact it is, no question about it, it's not even a chip off the block of what Star Wars and Marvel are and how much money they make. There hasn't been a single Dragon Ball movie to make $1 billion or even more than that. I can't believe that. I wish I knew why people fell for this. And I've talked about this time and time again on multiple videos that Disney does not own Dragon Ball. So at this point, after this video, I'm not going to address this anymore. Because if you want to be lied to, it's the same thing I said back in 2015 when I made the plan to eradicate the clickbait video. If you like being lied to, if you like being jerked around, keep believing this bullshit. Because you want to know something? This same rumor existed back in 2020. It's been 2 years and nothing. Where's Dragon Ball movie? There's a Dragon Ball movie coming out starring Andy Serkis. Where is it? Where's the movie? Why is it that Japan hasn't even addressed that? There hasn't been a single report out of Japan about there being a live action Dragon Ball being made for Disney by Kevin Feige. Nothing. Nobody with any credibility is talking about this. But unfortunately, I'm only one man. I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I'm not IGN or any of these big companies, which, by the way, IGN, why haven't they reported on this if they always have the trailers out early and they're in bed with Toei? Where's that at? Literally nobody with any credibility is reporting this. And yet I got a DM from a friend of mine who's like, Danny, a lot of people believe this, bro. There's nothing I can do except make this video and tell you that if you do 10 seconds of research, 10 seconds about what distribution is, what Fox's role in Dragon Ball was before and not now, and about superhero, you will know this is bullshit. Whoever made this up is purposely lying to you. Especially with that last part about it's going to be bigger than MCU and Star Wars combined. How do you know something's going to be bigger than something unless you actually put it out? You don't know that. Nobody knows that. You can't predict that one franchise that's not even the top 10 highest earning franchises in the world. And then the other thing too is somebody tried to argue with me about because the other rumor going around now is that Dragon Ball's worth $35 billion. No, Dragon Ball has made $35 billion or more since 1984. There is a difference between value and how much earned. If you work a 9-to-5 job making $15 an hour, right, you're going to make over $1 million in your whole lifetime. But you're not worth that much because there's these things called bills and food. We have to spend that money. This is Economics 101. Did people not go to high school? Did people not study how this works? The value of something is not what it makes. It's the actual value. You're telling me that Star Wars was valued at $4 billion, but Dragon Ball's at $35 billion? You're telling me that Dragon Ball's $31 billion more than Star Wars? Seriously? Like, does that make any logical sense? And this goes back to people just not using critical thinking, and it does frustrate me because in life, if you don't use critical thinking, people will take advantage of you. That's the truth. Like this guy who made this meme is doing, whoever he is. I don't even know who it was. This is fake. I'm not talking about this anymore. I'm done.